Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be... Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Now Hall to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Jags, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Malone. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. We'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the turkey bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you got football on Thanksgiving Day?
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Hall on a give up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Cowboys at 10-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Straight ahead is Hall. A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
65 catch. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Lawrence. This short throw caught by Goddard. Fighting through, he's got space. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down. Straight ahead, ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Lawrence will throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Romeo Doubs is intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Mozzie Smith there to bring him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 13 yards out. And the Jags are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. They'll give to Hall. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Hall again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
This now a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Shouting through the defense. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Breece Hall. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Cowboys 14. Jaguars 7.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Okay, ready?
Now Lawrence. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, Lawrence. Completed out left to Dobbs. Touchdown, Jaguars. Romeo Dobbs, 28 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check. Let's go.
Here's a give to Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a third game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
19, target.
Now a play fake here on first down. There's Hall bringing in another one. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ready, break. Cup 19, cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Check, Panther. Ready.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenneth Murray with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Okay, ready.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls in.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Lawrence's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Route. 11, Haggett.
They go play action now. Lawrence, he's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Here we go.
On second down, a run with Etienne. Oh, what a move. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Read him 24. Read him 24. Go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Let's go.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he's brought down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Etienne, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Guys, man, complete over the middle. That's done. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. That is caught by Lane. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Drop 60, drop 60.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus Lawrence. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And ETN going to have a Jags first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Channing Timber. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Lawrence. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 more on that one and another first down.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
And Lawrence now going to move him around.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
De'Ami Brown.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Cowboy 80.
A handoff for Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Riggs. 70 Timberwolves. 65 catch. 65 catch.
They'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Cowboys have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. This will be caught once again by Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 45 yards. And the Jaguars are once again back in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent.
And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 16.
They'll look to Etienne to start things out.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
And now they'll shift things around.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 19, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Mustang 19.
We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Second down and 8.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here's Hall.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Tempo.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 107 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
Reload.
Looking to throw. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will add 3 more to their lead and pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Easy.
Lawrence will throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Great job.
ETN up the middle. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 64 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Now Lawrence to throw.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He'll find ETN out of the backfield.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground with ETN.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. They'll run with Etienne.
And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
It's a ring of it over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
This pass out wide to Hall.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
They'll run with Hall.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Rob has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Jaguars' 39-yard line.
Now 2nd and 4.
70 Lions! Ready?
Back to throw.
That is caught by Williams.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's go!
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Seven Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready to run?
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Cup 19! Cup 19!
They'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for two, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth.
42.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
And just
Lawrence hitting the ball is free. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense.